Welcome to Sounds of Phonics. I'm Miss Shirley. Today we're going to do EW says you, magic EU, sometimes says ooh, okay? And UE says you, sometimes says ooh. Three sounds. M-U, mew, M-U, mew. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cats, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow here and a meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. For use the fuse, for use the fuse, I turn the switches on and off. And if I have a faulty equipment, say my toaster's not working or my kettle is not working, then in every kitchen there's a fuse box and then the fuse will go off. So there's no fire in your house. There's no, you're safe and sound. Refuse, 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 refuse. Refuse means you say no. I refuse to do this work. I refuse to help you. Refuse, refuse, amuse, 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 amuse. It's so amusing. When you're amused and you know it, clap your hands. Amused means it's funny and you think it's funny. When you're amused and you know it, clap your hands. When you're amused and you know it, clap your hands. When you're amused and you know it and you really want to show it. When you're amused and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, like that. Rescue, 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 rescue. Helicopter to the rescue. Now, there are some people, they go walking up the mountain, they go hiking. Sometimes by accident, they fall right down the valley, very deep valley where there are snakes. And then comes the helicopter. So many times the helicopter comes over here and then they rescue them. They send a ladder down like that, and then they rescue the people, and then the paramedic will go down and rescue him. Her, you, hue. Her, you, hue. Hue is a color. You have so many colors. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can see the hues of the rainbow, the colors of the rainbow. So can you. Circle you, skew, ER says ER says Circle you, a skewer. I'm using a skewer. These are skewers, the long things. And then I put my meat on the skewer, or my potato, or my corn, or my mushroom, and then I skew it over the barbecue. For you, fumes, for you, fumes. And this is my car. And then there are fumes from the buses, trucks, and the cars. And sometimes the fumes are really, really bad. And then you sing the song. The fumes from the buses and trucks are choking us. Okay? Choking us, and you can't breathe. The fumes of the buses and cars are choking us on the highway. Excuse, 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 excuse. No excuses. Why are you late? Well, I missed the bus. The bus was delayed. There was a traffic jam. No excuses. You got to plan ahead and try to be there on time. ER says perfume, 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 perfume. Perfume is when you want to smell nice, you put some perfume so you can smell nice. Color, ooh, clue. Color, ooh, clue. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a hint. The treasure is under something green. So you go and search for something green, and then you look under there and you'll find your treasure. Something nice, maybe chocolates. Glue. And you use glue to stick things together. Now, Q and U, they stick like glue. Now, here's a rule you know it's true. That if you start a word with Q, make sure you follow with a U. Okay? Glue. They stick together, Q and U. Blue. Blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? The big sky is blue. The ocean is dew. Hi ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? Over in the meadow where the sky gleams blue lived a woolly mama sheep and her little lambies too. Ba, said the mother, wee, ba, said the two. So they ran and they ran where the sky gleams blue. Blue. This EW says ooh. Blue. I blew bubbles. I blew bubbles over the flowers. I blew bubbles over the trees. I blew bubbles over the ocean. So many bubbles I see. Grew. Grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. And he became so tall, and the grass grew. The green grass grew around, and the green grass grew around. CH says ch-ch-ch. Ch-oo, chew. Ch-oo, chew. I'm chewing some gum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Rude. Don't be rude. Be polite. Don't be rude. June. June is also a name and is also the name of a month. How many months are there? There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. True. True, true. My heart is true. I'm true to my heart. Sue. I'm going to sue you. Or Sue is a girl's name, Susan. Gruel. Now, some people make a thin gruel soup. That means they boil rice and they put some potatoes and some beans and they make a very thin soup called gruel. Gruel. Drew. Now I draw. Yesterday I drew a picture. Drew. Flew. Oh, we flew in an aeroplane looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. I flew in an aeroplane looking out the window, up so very high. TH says true. True. I threw the ball up in the air, and who caught it? My friend caught it. Rule. The king rules. He rules over everybody in the palace. Flute, 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 flute. I'm playing the flute. Flute, flute, flute. Ru, 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 ru. Ru means you're sad, you're rueful, and you're not happy. Don't be rude, don't feel rueful. Karaula, cruel, karaula, cruel. He's a cruel man. He's always hitting animals. And he's being very mean to people. He's cruel. He's not a kind, unkind man. Bella uba ella, bluebell. Bella uba ella, bluebell. In and out, the sparkling bluebells, in and out, the dusty bluebells, in and out, the dusty bluebells. Who shall be my master? Tippity tappity on my shoulder, tippity tappity on my shoulder, tippity tappity on my shoulder. You shall be my leader. That's a game. View. I looked out of the window and I tried to look at the view. Wow, I have a mountain view. Wow, from that side I have a sea view. Chewing, chewing. Ing, ch says chewing, chewing. Oh, we are chewing and chewing, gum, 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 yum, 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 yum. I'm chewing and chewing, gum, 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 yum, 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 yum. Circle-a-oo, screw, circle-a-oo, screw. Now, that's a screw. Can you see it? There, that one. And you use screws to actually put table legs, or you need it for beds. Okay, the carpenters use these screws. Now let's read from the beginning to the end. First sound, last sound. We're making trains and reading words. Are you ready? Good. Mew, mew. Fuse, fuse. Refuse, refuse. Amuse, amuse. Rescue, rescue. Hue, hue. Skew, fumes, fumes. Excuse, excuse. Perfume, perfume. Clue, clue. Glue, glue. Blue, 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 blue. Grew, grew. Chew, chew. Rude, rude. June, June. True, true. Sue, sue. Gruel, gruel. Drew, drew. Flew, flew. Through, through. Rule, rule. Flute, flute. Rue, rue. Cruel, cruel. Bluebell, bluebell. View, view. Chewing, chewing. Screw, screw. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.